When travelers think of Norway, they often imagine steep cliffs and deep waters, but the Hardangerfjord region offers something even more diverse. Located just a short and scenic journey away from Bergen, this is a land of incredible contrasts. It is a place where you can find yourself wandering through sun-drenched apple orchards in the morning and standing on the edge of a massive glacier by afternoon. Hardanger is famous for its world-class scenic hikes, vast national parks, thundering waterfalls, and a fruit-growing tradition that dates back centuries. Its beauty is that it feels more open and lush than many of its northern counterparts, earning it the title of the Queen of the Fjords. Here, the mountains don't just rise from the sea. They cradle vibrant communities, massive plateaus, and some of the most iconic natural landmarks in Scandinavia. It is a region that invites you to slow down and savor the local flavors, while simultaneously challenging you to push your physical limits on its legendary trails. Before we explore the orchards and plateaus of this magnificent region, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the Nordiva Tours channel. And if you prefer to experience the Hardangerfjord without the stress of planning logistics or navigating mountain roads, head over to our website. You'll find the link in the description below. Our team is here to help you craft a bespoke itinerary that captures the very best of Norway. And now, let's explore the best of Hardangerfjord. Our exploration begins with the defining characteristic of Hardanger, its apple orchards. Thanks to a unique microclimate created by the surrounding mountains and the deep fjord, this area is the fruit basket of Norway. In the spring, the hillsides are covered in a sea of white and pink blossoms, while in the late summer and autumn, the branches bow low with ripe fruit. Because of this rich agricultural heritage, cider tasting has become one of the absolutely essential activities for any visitor. Local farms have perfected the art of cider making, producing crisp, high-quality drinks that have earned international acclaim. Walking through these orchards and visiting a local cellar to taste the champagne of the north is the perfect way to ground yourself in the local culture before heading into the wilder parts of the region. Hardanger is home to two of Norway's most significant national parks. First, there is Folgefonna National Park, which protects Norway's third-largest glacier. This massive ice cap dominates the landscape and offers unique opportunities for summer adventure. A true highlight here is the Fonna Glacier Ski Resort, located about 1,200 meters above sea level near the village of Jondal. This is one of the few places in the world where you can go alpine skiing in the middle of July. The resort features slopes for all skill levels, a freestyle park for snowboarders, and even cross-country tracks that stretch across the glacier. Standing at the top of the ski lift at 1,450 meters, you are treated to a surreal panoramic view that stretches across the blue ice, the green Hardangerfjord, and all the way to the North Sea. It's a literal winter wonderland in the middle of summer. On the eastern side of the fjord lies Hardangervidda National Park, Northern Europe's largest mountain plateau. What makes Hardangervidda special is its sheer vastness. It is a high-altitude wilderness that feels like another world, a treeless expanse of lakes, moorlands, and rock that is home to one of the world's largest herds of wild reindeer. It is the ultimate destination for those seeking true solitude and a deep connection with the Arctic alpine environment. As you move along the fjord, you will likely cross the Hardanger Bridge. This is no ordinary bridge. It is one of the longest suspension bridges in the world, stretching over 1,300 meters across the water. Driving across it is an experience in itself as you emerge from a tunnel directly onto the bridge, with the fjord floor hundreds of meters below you. It has become a modern icon of the region, seamlessly connecting the northern and southern shores. Several towns serve as perfect bases for your stay. Loftus is often considered the most beautiful village in Hardanger. For the ultimate accommodation experience, look no further than the Hotel Ullensvang. This historic, family-run hotel has hosted everyone from Edvard Grieg to European royalty. With its outdoor heated pools overlooking the fjord, it is the premier place to relax after a long day of exploring. Nearby is Kinsarvik, a charming village located at the mouth of the Kinzo River. Kinsarvik is special because it serves as the gateway to the Husedalen Valley, a spectacular area featuring 4 massive waterfalls in quick succession. Then there is Odda. Once a primary industrial town, Odda has transformed into a global tourism hub, partly fueled by its role as the setting for the popular Netflix series Ragnarok. Today, it serves as a high-energy base for travelers from all over the world who come to tackle the most famous hikes in the country. The most famous of these is, of course, Trolltunga, or the Troll's Tongue. This is a strenuous, full-day adventure that requires preparation. Starting from the trailheads near Odda, the round trip can take between 8 to 12 hours. Depending on your pace, the trail takes you through rugged mountain terrain to a spectacular rock slab that juts out 700 meters above Lake Bondhusvatnet. For those who want to truly immerse themselves in the landscape, we recommend wild camping. You can hike up in the afternoon, camp overnight near the Tongue, and enjoy the sunrise over the fjord before the crowds arrive. If you are looking for something slightly less demanding but still exciting near Odda, the hike to Bergen is an excellent choice. This trail leads you up to the edge of a glacier arm and is accessible straight from the town, making it a great half-day excursion. For those staying in Loftus, Queen Sonja's Trail, Dronningstien, is a must. This strenuous hike runs along the mountain ridge between Loftus and Kinsarvik. It was a favorite of the Norwegian Queen, and it's easy to see why. The panoramic views of the Fjord from the top are some of the best in all of Norway. However, not every hike in Hardanger is a test of endurance. For a really simple, breathtaking walk, the trail to Bondhusvatnet Lake is a favorite. This gravel path is accessible for almost everyone and leads to a stunning turquoise glacial lake that reflects the surrounding peaks like a mirror. Finally, we cannot talk about Hardanger without mentioning its water. This region is home to some of the most powerful falls in the world. Steindalsfossen is unique because you can actually walk on a path behind the falling water without getting wet. Then there is Vøringsfossen, perhaps Norway's most famous waterfall. Located at the top of the Mobudalen Valley, it features a spectacular new footbridge that allows you to stand directly over the 182-meter drop. Near Odda, you'll find Lotafossen, a twin waterfall where 2 separate streams meet right next to the main road, creating a misty, dramatic scene as you drive past. For the true waterfall enthusiast, the Husedalen Valley is often called the Valley of Waterfalls, as it contains 4 magnificent falls. And if you are traveling toward the Sognefjord afterward, keep an eye out for Tvindafossen, a beautiful multi-tiered cascade that is easily accessible from the roadside. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more Scandinavian travel guides. Planning a trip to Hardanger can be a challenge, especially when trying to balance the strenuous hikes with the best hotel stays and transport. Let Nordiva Tours take care of the details for you. Click the link in the description to start planning your bespoke Norwegian adventure today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.